Okay, then welcome back. Here we are continuing with exercise 5.4. Just comment this. Okay, beta, this is not yours. ये दूसरे class का. This is not a class 6. So let's start. You have to start with exercise 5.4, right? 5.3 we had done, and we had done how to measure the angle using a protractor and how to make the angle using a protractor. Once again, if we are making right hand side, then we use the right measurement, that is the inner hand, or let me see the inner scale, okay? And if we are measuring left side, then we use the left scale, that is the outer scale. Got it? So, and how we measure? Just like how we measure a line, we measure the angle and we make the angle. So exercise 5.4, sorry, question number 1, we do it in book. Question 1 will be done in book. What is the measure of a right angle? What is the measure of a right angle? Come on, tell me. Yes, it's 90 degree. Measure of a straight angle? 180 degree. Then it is true or false? Measure of an acute angle is less than 90. True. Measure of an obtuse angle is less than 90. No, it's more than. Measure of a reflex angle is greater than 180. Yes. There is E also. Measure of one complete revolution is 360. Yes. If angle A measures 53 and angle B measures 35, then angle A is greater than angle B. Yes, because 53 is greater than 35. So true. Then question number 1 in book, 2 in book, 3 also in book. Okay? Write down the measures of some acute angle. Anything you can take. ABC. It's A, then B. Some acute angle. 35 degree, 45 degree, 50 degree. Any you can write. Yes? Then some obtuse angle. It should be greater than 90. So 95 degree, 100 degree, 120 degree. Anything. Then question number 4 is measure the angle using their protractor and write their measures. So this is your homework, children, because I don't have a protractor right now, but you have it home. So you are going to try it out. If you are not having, you will let me know through message. So question number 4 is your homework. Then comes question number 5. Which angle is large? First estimate and then measure. This is one angle and this is one angle. So this is angle A and this is angle B. So which angle is large? We can see here. We can see we have learned the arc. Yes, which arc is greater? This arc is greater. So obviously angle B is greater. Angle B is greater. And what about angle A? Obviously angle A will be smaller. Angle A is smaller. Okay? Angle A is smaller. Now you need to measure the angle. So how will you measure the angles? You will use a protractor and you are going to measure both the angles. Okay? So this completes question number 5. Now we are going to start with question number 6. So this completes question number 5. 4 was your homework. This is 5. Now we start with question number 6. We start with question number 6. Again, from the two given angles, from these angles, which has larger measure? Once again, children, I will make. First we have to estimate and then we have to confirm it by measuring. तो ये एक एंगल है और एक और एंगल है उसके बाजू में, something like this. So by seeing the arc, obtuse, right और straight. मतलब हमको ऑप्शंस दिए हुए हैं, हमें सिर्फ वहां से लिखना है. An angle whose measure is less than a right an angle whose measure is less than that of a right angle is called what? Is called an acute angle. An angle whose measure is greater than that of a right angle. Right angle से बड़ा. It is what? Obtuse angle. All this we have studied before. Yes, पिछले episode में we've done this only. We started with the types of the angles, the classification of the angles. Then an angle whose measure is the sum of measures of two right angles. Sum of measures of two right angles means 90 plus 90, which is equal to 180 degree. So 180 degree means a straight angle. Got it? Then D. When the sum of the measures of two angles is that of a right angle, then each of them is what? When the sum of measures means sum करोगे जब आप, ठीक है, जब आप सम करोगे कोई भी दो एंगल को, कोई भी दो मेजर एंगल के मेजर को, so it should be 90 degree. Okay, so it should be 90 degree means either this is 50-30 or 50-40, 60-30, 45-45, 70-20, something like this. Yes, that means both the angles should be what? Should be less than 90. That means both the angles should be acute angles. Both the angles are acute angle. This completes D. Now we start with E. When the sum of measures of two angles is that of a straight angle and one of them is acute, then the other should be, if the sum of measures, फिर से दो angles को आप sum करोगे, again when you measure two angles, when you sum the measure of two angles, sum the measure of two angles and the total is a straight angle and one of them is acute, then the other should be what? So if one of them is acute, the other should be what? What is this? Obtuse? Yes. So what should come here? Obtuse. So the answer is what? Obtuse. So this completes question number 7. Then we have to start question number 8. Find the measure of an angle shown in each figure. First estimate and then you can use the protractor to find its actual measurement. Children, once again you will have to use a protractor and you will do it in book. So again question number 8 becomes your homework and again it has to be done in book. Question number 9 will also be your homework because again you have to measure using a protractor. Okay, find the measure between the hands. Okay, we have to find the angle, measure between the hands of a clock in each figure. अगर हम इसको नहीं भी करते protractor से तो हम इसको हाथों से भी कर सकते हैं. देखो कैसे. We'll do it now. 9 is not your homework. 9 we will do now. Let's do it. This is question 9. We are doing in book, children. Question 9. We are doing in book. Let me 90 degrees. Now the other one. This is 1 o'clock. Now see children. This is 90. Yes. And how many, you can say how many partitions are there? 1, 2, 3. So 90 divided by 3. Yes. 3 30s will give you 90. Right? 3 30s will give you 90. मतलब ये एक कितना होगा 30, ये दूसरा कितना होगा 30, ये तीसरा कितना होगा 30. 30 plus 30 plus 30 will give you 90. That is the right angle. That means the difference between first two numbers will be what? 5 minutes. That is 30 degrees. Okay. So easy. हमने यहाँ से find out कर लिया. So 30 degrees. Then the next one is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock means you can see something like this. It's a straight angle, so obviously you can write here 180 degrees. Now we have to investigate question number 10. 10 only, na? Question number 10. We have to do the investigation. Let's start. Let's become CID. It is written here 30 degree. Now, in the given figure, the angle measures 30 degree. Yes, we all can see that the angle is measuring what? 30 degrees. Look at the same figure through a magnifying glass. Now, if you look at the same figure through a magnifying glass like this, okay? Does the angle becomes larger? Will the angle become larger? Will 30 degree become 40 degree? No. The size of this entire thing will be larger. Yes, angle measurement will not change. Right? If you see me through a magnifying glass, that doesn't mean I will become 80 kgs or 100 kgs. My weight will remain the same. Yes, my height will remain the same. Only thing is you can see me more clearly. More means you can zoom. It's a kind of a zoom out. Na? Zoom in. Yes, you're zooming in and see means more clearly, more fine. You can see through a magnifying glass. So, does the angle become larger? So, what you will write? No. There only. Okay, larger ke paas. Does the size of the angle changes? Will the size of an angle change, children? This I'll let you know. Okay, this you just leave this. This we will do tomorrow. I'll let you know whether the size of the angle will change or not. Okay, let's start question number 11 now. Okay, this I'll have to check in the net. I'll check and I'll let you know. Measure and classify each angle. So again, question number 11 you have to measure. Okay, so that means again you use a protractor. That means it's your homework. Don't worry, tomorrow I will give you less questions because I am giving you enough of homework. No? So there's a figure, you use a protractor and then you measure. If your angle is less than 90 degree, then it will be an acute. If it is 90 degree, it will be right. More than 90, less than 180, then it will be obtuse. Equal to 180, then it will be straight. More than 180, then it will be reflex. Okay, like this you can complete. And the next part we will start tomorrow. So please see that you complete your work till here. Lot of homeworks today, no? Don't worry. Tomorrow we'll have a small class then because today enough of homeworks I have given. Okay, bye. Stay safe. Bye. See you tomorrow.